Good morning, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, morning headlines on August 21, 2023. Zimbabwe election, chicken and chips put a taste for democracy to the test. BBC, 5 key issues at stake in the Zimbabwe elections. Al Jazeera English, Zimbabwe elections. Will power change hands after 43 years of ZANU-PF? DW News Africa. DW News, editorial, Zim's election sham, City Press. News 24, NHL and Laringwenya, Zimbabwe election, country will remain stuck in reverse gear, City Press. Fires in Maui 2023, death toll reaches 114 as emergency chief resigns amid criticism over sirens. The Independent, how communities can improve warning systems and disaster responses. PBS NewsHour, Lahaina fire prompts a shift in Maui's long-running water fights. The New York Times, Maui fires update, emergency management chief resigns as search for victims continue. The Independent, Hawaii officials rush to clean up toxic fire dust on Maui before it spreads, DW News. Israeli embassy officials attempted to influence UK court cases, documents suggest. Canada wildfires, at least 30,000 households in British Columbia told to evacuate. BBC, Canada wildfires, thousands told to flee in British Columbia, as drone-flying tourists criticised. The Guardian, wildfires threaten to destroy thousands of homes in Canada with more than 30,000 ordered to evacuate. The Sun, Kelowna Airport closed for third day, could open Sunday night. Vancouver is awesome. Canada, firefighters fight to save communities after mass evacuations, ITV News. She is finally home, activists mourn Toki's death and find meaning in rare whale meetup. The Guardian, in death, elderly orca may return to ancestral waters at last. The Times, killer whale dies at Miami Seaquarium after spending half-century in captivity. Baghdad advertising boards turned off over porn screening. Leftist leads Ecuador presidential poll count amid spike in violence. BBC, Ecuador's presidential vote heads to runoff. Financial Times, Ecuador heads to the polls amid high security after candidate's murder. The Guardian, Ecuador divided after bloody election campaign. BBC, new shooting Mars election campaign in Ecuador. Tenerife wildfire that's forced thousands from homes was started deliberately, say officials. Sky News, Tenerife wildfire, started deliberately, as blazes in Greece force evacuations. The Guardian, mapped. Where are the wildfires in Tenerife? The Independent, Spanish officials says wildfire on Tenerife was started deliberately, ITV News. ITV News, wildfires rage in southern Europe as soaring temperatures persist. Niger coup leader Gen Tchiani promises to hand over power in 3 years. BBC, pro-coup rally in Niger after threat of military intervention. Al Jazeera English, Niger junta leader announces plan to restore democracy in 3 years. The Independent, Burkina Faso threatens to withdraw from ECOWAS, report. Anadolu Agency, English, timeline, what has happened in Niger since the coup? Sarina Wiegman has no regrets after England fall to Spain in World Cup final. The Guardian, Women's World Cup, families react to Lioness's loss. Sky News, Keir Starmer among those calling for a bank holiday. Swindon Advertiser, Sarina Wiegman shares the message she gave players in post-match huddle. GB News, Prince William tells Lionesses, thanks for the memories. Donald Trump confirms he will skip Republican presidential debates. BBC, Donald Trump says he will skip Republican presidential primary debates. Hampstead Highgate Express, Trump refuses to join Republican debates, public knows who I am. The Telegraph, Donald Trump says he will not appear in Republican primary debates. Tropical Storm Hilary S, magnitude 5.0 earthquake hits Southern California. The Independent, Storm Hilary hits California after lashing Mexico. BBC, Hilary, California braces for first tropical storm in 84 years as Mexico reels from its impact. Sky News, mudslides sweep across California as flash flooding from Tropical Storm Hilary washes away highways after echo. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.